Hey, this is Valerie with This, That, and the Other. That's Kim across the way, and we're here for another episode of This, That, and the Other. So today's topic I thought would be kind of fun since it is the holiday season. Anyway, so a lot of people are traveling this time of year. So it reminds me of like vacations. And so what I'd like to know, Kim, and we can talk about different versions of our vacations that we've had.
Okay.
Growing up, what were some special vacations that you all did or that you looked forward to throughout the year? Where did you go?
You had some amazing ones, I know for sure.
Or the ones that you were forced to go to.
Open landing.
Get in the car.
Yeah. It's a barbershop vacation. Convention. We're
on
vacation.
It doesn't matter. Get in the car.
Mm-hmm.
Like we always drove to Disney World. Like
you drove. I drove once.
Yeah, and my dad.
But that was not my family. I took my kids. We drove.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So my parents, we went to Disney World
in California.
No,
I don't know.
Disneyland is California.
Okay,
Disney World.
Okay.
So we went to Disney World, and my dad would always drive. So we drove in the we had a Volkswagen bus.
Oh my gosh! Did you really?
Yes, had no heat.
Where's that Volkswagen bus now?
I don't know, but it was a fun. You think of it now, it's fun.
I want it.
But back then, it really didn't have any heat, and when it didn't,
I felt like a minivan with no amenities.
And we had it was actually a sunroof, a crank sunroof.
Stop it!
Old school. And so we would all pile in there.
Did I know that you had that?
I don't know. Yeah.
Like into your teenage years when I knew?
Middle school.
Okay.
School-ish.
Anyway, you drove to Disney in that.
Yes. And so when you're young,
all 5 of you.
Yes. So when you're young, you're like, oh my God, like you said, it feels like eternity.
Are we
like
there
it's a 24-hour drive.
What state are we in now?
The most fun thing that we always look forward to is south of the border.
Oh yeah,
we knew we were
close.
Almost
there. That's right. Like, that's right.
There.
Yep.
And so we'd always go south of the border and stop. You try on all the big sombreros and like all the little toys and trinkets they had there, and that was always super fun. And
margaritas,
in
junior high,
10 years old.
Right.
So then just kept driving, and then of course my dad was a barbershop harmony singer, so he knew people everywhere.
Aren't we all?
So we would drive to Florida, and we stayed with the Bemlers. Now, Bob Bemler used to direct the
He's
Tampa.
Yelling at you right now, telling you what course
the Tampa chapter.
Sorry, Mr.
And it was Mimi and Bob Bemler.
Mimi and Bob.
Yeah, and we spent the night with we actually stayed a couple days with them. And
is that like halfway, or that's all the way down in Florida?
Were in Florida.
Okay.
Yeah, and my dad knew all the Dapper Dan singers at Disney World, which they're the guys that sing at the barbershop.
The barbershop quartet.
Yeah, and so we would always get in free. Back then
because of the Dapper Dans.
Well, yeah, we knew people, and so they let us in.
We get it because my uncle worked there.
Oh, well, then there you go.
And my cousin, and over the years, but yeah.
So, but it was memorable. Like it was a good time, and then so we did that, and then we used to go to like the secondary versions because we didn't have a lot of money. So instead of going to SeaWorld, we went to Marineland.
Yes.
Or instead of going to Disney,
I know all about that.
We went to Busch Gardens.
Yes.
So it was never
King's Dominion.
Yeah, you never went to like the number one resort.
No.
You went to like the secondary
Dutch
one.
Wonderland.
Dutch Wonderland, because you didn't have all that money. And
Wally World.
And Dorney Park. Remember Dorney Park? I'm sorry, sir, the park's closed. We did
Dorney Park a few times. I did Sesame Place once with my kids when they were little.
Did you do was it Knoebels or Nobles? Knoebels?
I never did that.
Oh, I think it's in PA.
We did Dutch Wonderland a bunch.
Oh, yeah. In Lancaster?
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
It was just long enough of a drive the kids would like fall asleep or whatever.
Yeah.
And it was all their speed. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
And I could do that
by myself. What about like when your parents, like you said you drove up north?
We,
like right after
4
Christmas,
kids in the family. Mom didn't work back that, like it was, things were tight. We didn't really have a lot of money to go around, but Dad, we went on vacation somewhere every year.
Did you?
So it was like, a lot of times it was just up to New England. It could have been, one of us would get, Rocky Beach.
You can tell we're singers. We're like, there's always like combinations.
Like Mom would put me, I remember getting on an airplane by myself when I was like 10, maybe younger.
Maybe younger. I would have been scared the bejeebus out of me.
On an airplane all by myself, I felt like such a big girl.
Wings? Get the little wings?
I don't know. I just remember getting a lot of attention, and I was sitting right in the front, and the stewardess, that's what we did call them back then.
Yes.
Paid lots of attention to me, and I got, all kinds of things. But to stay with my grandmother, for a week or two, and then they would drive with me back, and then they would have a visit with my family.
Okay.
On the opposite end.
Yeah.
So that could have been a vacation, but like we did Bolton Landing one year. That was in the older teenagers.
Now, what was Bolton Landing? Because obviously, now I know what it is, but just for our audience.
Bolton Landing, that is, again, a barbershop.
Yeah.
Convention.
All that
but it's in the mountains in New York, Lake George.
Yep.
And down the mountainside, all the cottages. It's not like, hotels and amenities and, all these wonderful things. There's no room service. It's little cottages that are this big.
Yeah.
And all 6 of us, we had like the boys on the pull-out couch.
Yeah.
Me and my sister sharing a cot.
I'm surprised my dad never took us to Bolton Landing.
And it was. I'm surprised too because we would have had so much fun. You just walk down. There's a main street.
Yeah.
And it was a big deal, like the Ben and Jerry's on the corner.
Oh, right.
If you sang, you would get a free cup of ice cream.
Yeah.
That was, they thought that would be a cute idea. Yeah. I'm sure they lost a ton of money because we were just like standing in line to sing a tag for free ice cream.
Absolutely. Yeah.
But that was the vacation.
And then, so you did go to Disney World. You said your uncle.
We've been to Disney World now. Disney World with my children.
Oh, but not when you were
in Florida. The only way we got to go to Disney World when I was in my childhood.
Yeah.
I was on TV.
Of course.
Again.
Of course.
I was on a game show on Nickelodeon.
I
was. And it was I was called
game show on Nickelodeon.
It was. Remember Nickelodeon?
I did. Did you get slime?
It was called Finders Keepers.
What?
And it was just like if you cut the house in half.
She did not tell me. This is new. You did not ever tell me this story.
Another lifetime ago.
Yeah.
They came to the school and had auditions. They
Get out.
Put us in the auditorium, and it was like hidden pictures.
And
you had to find them. Hidden pictures. You had to find they give you a clue, and you circle whoever could find it first, and all that stuff. So they picked me.
Of course they did. Of course they picked
me and Jamie Duncan.
Oh, okay.
Jamie ended up playing with the NFL. He was Tampa Bay.
Hey, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie.
How are you? Where are you now?
So we were on TV, and that it was one of the prizes that we won.
Is there a videotape of this anymore?
Oh, I'm sure there's a VHS tape of it somewhere.
I would like to.
I wonder.
I would like to find that somewhere.
I don't think anybody would just put that on YouTube. I don't know how they would. I have the VHS.
Things have been put on YouTube from.
Anyway, me with like hair and braces and the gloss, and it's like, what do you want to be when you grow up, Kim? I want to be a kindergarten teacher. Like now full of braces. That was cute.
Did you have braces?
And they gave you like when you got there, they gave you the Chuck Taylors.
Oh,
everybody wore the Chuck Taylors, and the shirt. And so one of the rooms that it was like the secret clue room. If you found it, and you literally had to run through the room, tear it apart, and find the clue.
Right.
They give you a clue like this would prevent blah blah, and then you're like you have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
You're tearing stuff apart, and
this
you
is
just like
elementary school, middle school.
Middle school. It was
really
8th grade, 7th grade.
Wow. Okay.
So we won that room, and so we won a trip to Florida. Now it was in Disney World. It was for a family of 4.
Oh. Okay.
Now we're a family of 6.
Right.
But
who got the short stick?
No, I mean it was the closest we were going to get everybody there at that time.
Yeah.
So we only had to come off 2 admission tickets.
And it was a good time,
and it was great.
It
was great.
Yeah.
I do remember one of my brothers being like miserable at one point. It was, it's a lot of walking. And it was like I remember he's just literally didn't want to walk anymore. It was hot. It was like. It's the happiest place on earth. This kind of thing. He's like,
grab some ears, let's go. Oh my
I think there was a space shuttle launch that weekend. So like from our hotel, we saw that.
And I think they knocked the Space Mountain facility down and to make room for a new one.
It's a new,
They're gonna do new stuff.
So the funny story, at one point, we had agendas.
Yeah,
And my mom, she had her
folder
written
down.
She had a spreadsheet, the folder with all the things, all of our tickets, all the agendas.
We're gonna go here first.
Plus, we had won all of this stuff, so you had to have the documentation for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it was like she had the wrong day.
What?
Yeah, well, like we're all sitting there, and it was like, well, this ticket's for tomorrow. We were all like, what?
No.
Like that was the beginning.
Yeah.
They fixed it, no problem,
right.
And then at one point throughout the week, we were scheduled to go somewhere, Busch Gardens or SeaWorld. We did all of that.
Yeah.
And they're waking us up, and it was dark outside where all the kids were like, oh, I'm so tired after yesterday. And I was like, come on, we're going to SeaWorld or whatever it was that day.
Or Marineland.
Get dressed. Yeah. dressed, and we're all 4 kids. My mom's watching. You know, let's go. We'll stop for breakfast. Let's go. Yeah. And we go outside. And it's so dark.
Yeah.
And we're looking around. It's like, what time is it?
Yeah.
Like, what time does it even open? You know, and then we're realizing, what time is it? It's 1:30 in the morning.
No.
Dad's watch.
No.
Kids, there used to not be digital clocks. It was all analog. So upside down.
Crazy.
You know, 1 o'clock looked like 7:30 or whatever time he thought we were supposed to be. Back to bed.
Oh, heck no.
My mom's like, just lay. Don't touch anything. Just lay in your clothes. We're going to get up in a few hours. Everything's going to be fine.
Oh, your poor mother.
So, and those are the things that stick with you, right? Like, not...
Yeah. It was many a trip. We did that. Did you ever go to Daytona Beach and, like, drive on the beach?
No. I would go to Clearwater with my bestie, Heidi.
Yeah.
Heidi. And she's probably remembering already. I mean, just sun poison ourselves.
Oh no.
We would have like matching bikinis, but we would like switch the tops, and so you know your besties. That's what. Yeah. And it has a silver ring like right in the middle of the top.
Oh no.
And both of us, like, you might as well have had a magnifying glass, and we were just.
And then so that was like that was our winter vacation. So for summer vacation. Did you go? We went to the Jersey Shore.
Nothing annually. There was no tradition like that.
Oh, we always did the Jersey Shore.
We did go to Dewey Beach once.
Okay. So because you guys were Delaware side, so you did like
always Delaware beaches. Yeah, always here.
So in Jersey, when we went, my dad
Shore.
We would go to Jersey Shore. We would always go to
the beach. They're so long. There's so much sand.
We would go to Ocean City, New Jersey, and in Ocean City, New
forever,
Jersey,
carrying your chairs.
Well, and you also have to buy a ticket to be on the beach.
Like a permit?
Like a
just
tag.
To walk onto the beach?
A tag. You had to have a beach tag. And so they would have people come along the beach and check on you. And so when that would happen, my dad would make us run under the boardwalk. Because we didn't have enough money to have tags for all the kids. So only a couple of them.
Isn't it something though? Like, when you think about that.
It's
just part of the earth. They want you to pay to stand on it.
Yeah, so we would hide and go, but it was a seaside bass, and you would rent like a locker and like a stall.
Seaside bass?
Seaside Bass was in Ocean City, New Jersey. It's not there anymore, I don't think. And you would pay like $20 for the day, and that
was the name of the beach?
It was the name of it was a bathhouse on the boardwalk.
Okay.
So you would go and pack all your gear in the Seaside Bath locker room and then go on the beach for the day and then come back. And then we would always go to Watson's for dinner, which I don't think is there anymore either.
Was it just a family restaurant?
Yeah. I would always get like, hamburger steak, corn, mashed potatoes, I
want the end piece.
Yeah, jukebox pizza, so it's kind of fun. So that was our Jersey Shore.
And you did that like every year?
Every year.
Yeah, see, that's fun to have traditions like that. But I never, we didn't have traditions. We went somewhere different all the time. And I look back and think, I have no idea how, but by the grace of God, exactly. That happened with all 4 kids. And it was always an adventure.
Yeah.
We were, we went to at the Polynesian Hotel in Florida.
Oh.
Went to see the luau show and everything, and the grass skirt girl, and her skirt fell off. And my younger brother was like, what just happened? Like, front and center, like, We teased him about that the rest of the time.
Oh my gosh! Well, we would love to hear them. Yeah, well, we'd love to hear your adventures and what kind of vacations your family took, or.
We went to Aruba one time.
Your whole family?
Yes.
What?
I was 16. Rich was 18. My older brother was 18.
We might have to talk about that.
We won the dance contest on the beach.
I bet you did. Is anybody surprised here? Kim won the dance contest. Well, anyway, we'd love to hear from you guys.
Where do you go on vacation?
TTO details.
Is that somewhere we've never been?
Yeah.
Has anybody been to Dubai? Because I really wanted to go.
We talked about that in the other episode. If somebody wants to send us there to do some research, we can do that for you.
I want to go and I want to see elephants.
Yeah. Well, anyway, tell us your adventure. Leave comments on Facebook or email us at
I want to hear like funny, horrible stories.
TTOdetails@gmail.com. And
just comment.
Kim wants to hear from you.
I do. I want to hear horrible stories that happened on your vacation. I'm going to delight in your past miseries.
So
we can laugh now.
Go have the day you deserve. And thanks for stopping by today. This, that, and the other.
Bye.